Yo, yo, yo. We better get into it. Oh yeah, sorry, I had to fucking let out the gas, bro. Had to let out the gas, bro. Got some pineapple juice as well. Okay. Oh shit, that's real good, bro. Shit. Oh, it's got pulp in here too, bro. 100% natural fruit juice, not from concentrate, with pulp. No bullshit in it. No additives, no preservatives, no coloring. We're back out here at the beach, bro, state park. I just got off work. I had to do some wrapping, some car wrapping earlier today. Looked at a few boats as well. So, with that being said, let's fucking get into it, baby. Okay, so what inspired this video is a term I fucking hear all the time, and I understand. It gets said to me a lot, and it happened when I was working like a month or so ago, right? So I'm wrapping this car, right? And then this like one of my associates was chilling, and his aunt or great aunt or some shit came by, whatever. Like, oh wow, the car looks great, nice job, keep good work, keep going. I'm like, yeah, thank you, yeah, I kill it, bro. And then she looked at me, she's like, oh no, well, I think she, yeah. So, and then she looked at me, she's like, you're staying. Well, how did she word it, man? It was, you gotta stay busy, or it's like you're doing good keeping busy. You gotta keep. It was something along those lines of me trying to put into light that being busy is the overall objective with life, or like you gotta stay busy. And now I made some videos about the hustle grind culture, how that's actually just the Matrix hamster wheel as well. It seems like an out from the Matrix, but it's actually part of the fucking cogs in that machine, bro. Like that hustle grind culture, that shit, the rising grind shit, that's where they allocate the people that deviate from the original 9 to 5. They allocate them as a pressure release to the hustle grind culture to keep them trapped. But the actual sensation of liberty and freedom comes through peace and relaxation and experience. So I know I just listed a lot of shit. So pretty much like, it's like, yo, you gotta keep busy. Are you keeping busy? Yeah, keeping. It's everyone in this Matrix always goes like, oh yeah, gotta stay busy. Oh, gotta stay busy. It's just like, why? You know how nice it is and how natural and empowering it is to Have some R&R, bro. To be relaxing a little bit. Like this, bro. Like, I just got off work. I have a lot more jobs in my queue. Not like urgent to where I'm neglecting my work. But I have the luxury of spacing out my work. So I'm not going ham, doing it all at once, going busy, 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 and then burn myself out. I like to do some work, and then I do some play. Do some work, and then do some play. This is how my soul and God honors that balance within myself, my system, my own waters. I don't know what your balance is with your internal waters, but my balance is a little bit of play or a little bit of work, then a little bit of play. Sometimes a little bit of play before the work. You never know, bro. But my gripe is with the gotta stay busy mentality. Like, you're not winning if you're not if you're not busy, you're not winning. Like, it's good to have things going on, but you shouldn't be grinding yourself into the grave. And this is coming from somebody who would be willingly giving themselves 80-hour work weeks back to back to back to back to back, nonstop, because I thought being busy and grinding and hustling was success, bro. All it did was make me feel like shit. I'm exhausted. I have no energy. I was just gassed, bro. Because it's just how I thought it was supposed to be. But it's really... Bro, think about it like this. Think about it like this. Who do you think is more successful? Or who would you deem... I wouldn't say more successful in the matrix sort of financial aspect. I'm talking about who is living a better life. You have option A, which is, let's say, a business owner who's got a lot of money, a big business, work nonstop, like to the point where it's get too much work. They're stressing themselves out. Sure, they have a fat wallet, bro, but they don't have any time outside of work. They never have time. Oh, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Oh man, it must be nice must be nice to go to the beach. That kind of shit, bro. I used to work for one of these motherfuckers, bro. And sure, on paper, you got a pretty sweet deal going on, but how is your living, bro? How are you living? How is your being? How is your body? How's your temple? How's your state of mind? How's your emotions? How's your vibration? How's your frequency? How's your happiness? How's your peace? How's your joy? How's your prosperity? How's your, all this shit? How's your oneness, man? It's just like, so that's option A, to the point where all they feel is depression. They're stressed the fuck out. They got mental shit going on because of how fucking, oh, I can't handle this, oh, that kind of shit. But I have a lot of money, so it's okay. That kind of shit. That's option A. Option B is someone like myself, or I'll do it another extreme example. Someone who has work spread out here and there, works whenever they want, wakes up whenever they want. Bro, they forgot. Yeah, I'll talk about myself. I forget what a fucking alarm sounds like on a phone, bro. I go to bed when I want. I sleep in however late the fuck I want. My mornings is as slow or as fast as I want. I get to pick the days I work. I get to pick the times of days I work. It's no, oh, see you at 8 a.m. Bro, if I want to sleep until 11 p.m., I'd be like, yo, customer, yo, roll through at 1 p.m., bro. But you can work outside of work hours. I don't even have to work during the week. I could just set some appointments up on the weekends if I want, bro. Like, I like to put my work where the days are shitty, so on the nice days I get to be outside. everything flows. I don't worry about a thing, bro. It flows. It flows. Because I go with the flow, bro. Cocoa bean flow. Yo, I go with the flow for I got nowhere to go. So, I'm abundant as fuck. I'm in ultra monolithic high spirits, bro. My vibration, off the charts. Frequency, off the charts. Prosperity, off the charts. List goes on, off the charts. Negative emotions, stress, bad thoughts, whatever. Not even existent in the first place. I don't even have to get those thoughts out of my head. They aren't even there to begin with anymore because I work myself out of them. Because I'm living properly. Through God. Now, your idea of perfect living could be different than what I'm living. But that's okay because God will instruct you on how you are supposed to be living in your healthy balance. So, take person A, stressing themselves out but got a big wallet, and person B who's getting theirs whenever they want to get theirs. They fucking work whenever they want. They wake up. Bro, life is literally on easy mode, bro. Do whatever the fuck they want. Yo, I want to go take a road trip down south. I want to go to Florida, bro. I want to go to the beach. I want to go I want to go to Montana. Bro, I can just pack up and go. Like, vacations, whatever the fuck I want. I don't have to chill. I don't have to see people I don't want to see. I just get to spend time in, bro. Like, this is my point. It's because I'm over the phase of not really phase. I'm more conquered the ideology of more work equals more success, because that is not a true statement. In the Matrix, yes. On paper, yes. Through God, absolutely fucking not. So, if you have that urge in you to where you're just like, I don't want to be so busy. Bro, think about it like this. The busier you are, the less time you have to do other things that you really want to do. Now, person A, they was so stressing and frantic because they didn't have any time. What's the most valuable asset in this life, man? Time. Money? Fuck that. That's stupid as fuck, bro. Sure, it's nice, but like, it's material. It's physical realm possessions, bro. And this shit's unlimited, bro. There's enough money to go around for everybody. It's stupid as fuck. They print the fucking shit left and fucking right, bro. Whatever they want, so... And it's all fleeting, bro. When you die and you leave this earth, when you leave this plane of existence, bro, and you move on, you have to leave it all behind. So when you're on that deathbed and you're about to fucking ascend to fucking wherever the fuck we go after this shit, bruh. The pleroma. Source. Back to source. Yeah, when we go back to source, bro, it's like my sources. When we go back to source, the pleroma. I want to, and I will, have that mindset of, I did everything I could in this life. I lived my best life. I had all the time in the fucking world to do whatever the fuck I wanted, bro. That's how I want to leave this plane, bro. I don't want to be that guy on my deathbed, probably an early deathbed due to stress and high cholesterol stroke bullshit, and go, oh yeah, I made all this money, but oh, I lived a crappy life. I didn't have time to do anything. I barely saw my family. I didn't even get to go to the beach once. Like, it's not about staying busy. It's about productivity. Now, there's a fine difference, because productivity means you are actively doing, you are in motion. You are never stagnant, because an idle mind is a devil's playground, bro. Never forget that, bro. You ever have, like, you know, when you have intrusive thoughts or like you slip into a bad habit, it's because you're stagnant. A lot of times when I find myself wanting to cave into a bad habit or whatever, or something I already got over or whatever, it's because I'm stagnant. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing anything. Well, like if I wasn't recording right now, I'd just be sitting here. If I was, so if I'm sitting here with the intention of enjoying the weather in my car as a whole experience to relax, that's productive. That is, I am in motion in the sense because my inner is in motion. I'm setting myself straight. I'm aligning. I'm balancing my chakras and shit. If I'm sitting here doing nothing, I'm just doom scrolling or some shit, or I'm playing video games, bro, you're wasting time. It's just like, productivity does not equal, or busy and productivity are two different things. Bro, sleeping is productive. Getting proper amounts of sleep is productive. Staying up late to kill yourself with finishing work for no reason is like, excuse me. I know that it's like, if you need to pull a late night to finish a project, like sure, but it's just like, oh, I have to stay up late. I have to get this done. I have to get this work out the door. It's just like, nah, man. That's stressing yourself out. That's not you're actually being counterproductive, because you're literally doing the opposite of getting yourself into a proper mind state, bro. So technically, intentionalized relaxation and recovery is honestly the highest form of proper productivity that an individual in this spiritual game can experience, because you get to connect to source, God, the Most High, yourself, your soul, your body, your energy, your spirit, everything, bro. You get that shit in check, so that when you have to go back to work after this R&R, this relaxation, you can hit it 10 times harder. Rather than work, you're drained, then you go hit another job, you're drained, go hit another job, you're even more drained, and then you go to sleep, you're fucking drained as fuck. You wake up, you're fucking drained, do this shit all over again. That's what the 9 to 5 is. That's what the fucking hamster wheel of the Matrix is all about, bro. They want you so goddamn busy to where you have zero opportunity to get in touch with yourself. Because when you get in touch with yourself, you become sovereign through God. And what they don't like is sovereignty, because they can't control you. When you're sovereign, when you opt out of the system through the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, the Most High. Spitting facts, bro. So like, I understand because when you're stuck in the Matrix, bro, you believe all these things are true. You're under the wrong impression. You get taught the wrong things. They want you they want to indoctrinate you into the system. They do not want you integrating with yourself and withdrawing your power and your energy from the system into your own system. You have to design and construct your own system, your own schedule, your own order of operations, your own way of fucking being, your own way of fucking living, bro. That is the key. That is literally the key to fucking happiness and prosperity, bro. Doing what you want to do, how you want to do it. It's your life, man. Live how you want to live. Fuck what everybody else says, bro. Because in the end, when you living like this, oh, they go hate. They go get jealous and envious because you living so much better than them, bro. And it's not a flex. Honestly, you try and get them to live like you, but they're so in the system, bro, that they're just like, oh, I gotta stay busy. Oh, I gotta stack my schedule, bro. Oh, yeah, I got an 80-hour work week, man. Oh, it's gonna be great. Gonna make so much money, but I can't go outside once. I forgot what grass feels like. Like, and speaking upon experience, man, I've been there. I've been there many times for a long time. But it's like I said, I get it. I have compassion. I have empathy, and I can understand the perspective of being busy. Now, there's nothing wrong with stacking your schedule, but use your own wisdom and discernment to differentiate staying busy just for the sake of staying busy, and then being productive, banging out things you need to bang out, and then after that's done, knowing when to rest, when to recover, when to get back into yourself. That is the key, because when you do that, you have unlimited energy. so to the point where bro. It's like eating food or drinking water, bro. You if you're too busy to eat food or drink water, you're gonna feel like absolute dog water, bro. Like dog food. You want to feel like dog food? I don't. I don't know about you, but I don't. So, and it's a difficult transition to go through, and it's a difficult process to get used to, because since you're stuck in when you're stuck in survival mode, all you want to do is be busy and work. But you have to, when you take that step back, you actually you have to relearn how to actually rest and recover properly. Because I admit, when I came out of the Matrix game and I ended up just living outside of that bullshit, off that hamster wheel, and I'm walking the distance now. I'm not on the hamster wheel, bro. And like, I had to reteach myself how to actually rest, bro. Cause like, I'd rest and I'm like, this feels stupid because I'm not working out. I'm not doing anything. This is dumb. Well, as I sat with it and I started to get to know myself a little more, I'm like, dude, this is why they don't want you living like this, man. This is because, like, when I was in the Matrix, people living like this right now, like how I am currently, my perception would be molded and altered like clay from the ones in power, and how it all is to perceive people like me now as weird or a bad influence or crazy or something like that. Oh, shit went out. That's my cue to oh, this person left flowers in the car. That's my cue to stop smoking. I smoke until it goes out. That's my rule of thumb. Because that's when God goes, yeah, enough, buddy. It wasn't even a lot. I don't even think I had half. Anyways. It's a saying I hear a lot, man. It's like, anytime I'm working and a customer or a third party comes in, or even when I'm talking to people about to work, they're just like, oh yeah, man, yeah, I'm staying busy, it's nice. I'm like, that's good, but you burning yourself out? They're like, oh, that don't matter. I'm just like, this is literally the only thing that does matter, bro. We get one life, the most valuable resource on this fucking plane is time, with freedom coming in a close second. So, I'm getting the urge to end this video so I can go spit some fucking fire, make some more music, bro. I got 17, bro. I've been riding this fucking wave. I don't know what the fuck was in that blue moon, bro, that we just had in Sagittarius. Saggy gang, bro. Maybe that's it. I'm Sag, bro. So maybe had a little something in it. A little fucking special sauce for your boy in there. Let me know how y'all feeling down in the comments, if like you feel something different after that blue moon on May 31st, bro. Because, oh shit, I went from like 5 songs for my new album to 17, and I'm ready to fucking, bro, this album is my best work yet. Oh, I'm so excited to release it, man. So anyways, I gotta go record more songs. I got a bunch more to record. This could be a heavy album, bro. It's gonna be a slapper. Oh yeah, the Matrix slapper, bro. Oh, that was weak. Matrix slapper. The fucking God special, bro. Yeah, man. So I'm just gonna go record some tunes, bro. Fucking loving this shit, man. So, with that being said, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful life. Go with the flow before you got nowhere to go. Follow my Instagram at Cocoa Bean Flow. I do spiritual content. I preach wisdom. On YouTube, I also upload music. Mostly singles, mostly every week. But now I got a fat album coming. I do music videos as well. I think I just said that. I forgot. Yeah, I get my Instagram as well. Follow me here. And then follow my other Instagram, which is my car rapping content page. I do time lapses of me rapping cars from start to finish, full coverage. time-lapsed in reels because it's cool-ass content, bro. And it's what I love doing. Rapping cars and rapping bars. Rapper times 2, bro. You know how it is. We shoot for the stars, bro. Let's get this shit. So, take care. Stay blessed, man. Stay blessed. Never stress. Fuck the busyness. Leave that shit for the rest. Peace.